King Charles may be preparing to take one of the most unexpected steps of his reign. Behind the palace walls, reports suggest the king is actively exploring ways to bring Prince Harry and Meghan Markle back into the royal fold before time runs out. On paper, it sounds like a father finally reaching out to heal a painful family divide. But inside the monarchy, this potential peace initiative is colliding with a brutal reality. Reconciliation comes at an enormous price. The British public remains intensely divided and openly angry about years of royal attacks. Prince William reportedly believes there is almost no foundation left to trust Prince Harry again. At the same time, Prince Harry is locked in a fierce legal war with the British government over taxpayer-funded police protection. Questions are mounting over Prince Harry's American visa application and his future legal status in the United States. And on top of everything, mounting legal bills, private security invoices, and stalled commercial deals are putting serious pressure on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. All of these converging pressures lead to one defining question. Is Prince Harry seeking a genuine path toward peace and family reconciliation? Or is the Duke of Sussex being forced back toward the royal family by dwindling finances, high-stakes security demands, and a looming immigration crisis? A family feud with global consequences. This is not just another chapter of royal gossip. King Charles's peace initiative is turning into a high-stakes gamble that could destabilize the British monarchy itself. The reported plan for reconciliation begins in the quiet highlands of Scotland at Balmoral Castle. Historically, Balmoral has served as the private sanctuary where the royal family gathers away from the cameras and where the most critical decisions about the future of the monarchy are quietly debated. King Charles reportedly views this private Scottish retreat as the natural setting to test the waters of peace. To King Charles, the situation is not purely constitutional. King Charles is an aging father who loves his younger son and desperately wants to see Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and his grandchildren before it is too late. A father fighting for his family. Yet this fatherly instinct immediately clashes with the core responsibility of the crown. While King Charles may look at Prince Harry through the lens of paternal affection, the rest of the royal household is looking at the Sussexes through the lens of institutional survival. For more than 4 years, the royal family has absorbed an unprecedented wave of public broadsides. From the explosive television interview with Oprah Winfrey and the multi-part Netflix documentary series to the unfiltered revelations inside Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, the monarchy has endured relentless scrutiny. Every private conversation, every private text message, and every internal palace dispute was turned into global entertainment. Senior royals and palace courtiers are now asking whether genuine reconciliation is even realistic after such total public exposure. While King Charles may genuinely wish to extend an olive branch from Balmoral Castle, Prince William reportedly views that same olive branch with profound alarm. King Charles wants to reopen the door to his son, but Prince William believes reopening that door invites an active danger directly into the House of Windsor. That hesitation inside the palace is reinforced by an undeniable public mood across the United Kingdom. A recent Sunday poll revealed a striking reality. Only a tiny fraction of the British public believes Prince William should make the first move to reconcile with Prince Harry. For a royal family that ultimately relies on the consent and goodwill of the British people, public opinion is not a trivial detail. Public sentiment forms the very foundation of modern royal authority. The public has not forgotten. Prince William cannot approach this feud merely as an estranged brother dealing with a personal dispute. Prince William is the Prince of Wales, the direct heir to the throne and the future king of the United Kingdom. Every public move Prince William makes sends an immediate message about the standards, integrity, and dignity of the crown. If Prince William rushes to forgive Prince Harry without accountability, millions of British citizens who felt insulted by Prince Harry's attacks on British culture, traditions, and the Commonwealth will feel completely alienated. Royal observers and everyday taxpayers have watched years of damaging headlines unfold across the international press. Many people feel that the Sussexes walked away from public duty, attacked the monarchy for commercial gain, and now expect to be welcomed back on their own terms. That creates an impossible dilemma for the royal succession. King Charles may find the emotional space to forgive Prince Harry as a loving father, but Prince William may find it impossible to forgive his brother as the guardian of the crown. The divide between Prince William and Prince Harry is no longer simply about hurt feelings or temporary anger. The collapse of the relationship between the two royal brothers is rooted in a total destruction of fundamental trust. Prince William reportedly lives with a persistent practical fear of what happens the moment the cameras are turned off. Private words become public profit. If Prince William agrees to sit down in a private room with Prince Harry, what guarantees exist that the conversation will remain confidential? In recent years, private royal phone calls have been described on American morning television. Intimate family arguments inside Nottingham Cottage were transcribed word for word in a best-selling memoir. Even personal conversations during royal funerals were analyzed across global broadcast networks. Prince William is deeply concerned about new leaks, unapproved media briefings, future television specials, and commercial projects that trade on fresh royal insider access. What stops Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from using another royal meeting as material for a future documentary, a follow-up book, or a brand-building campaign in the United States? This deep skepticism is not isolated to Prince William alone. Senior members of the working royal family, along with long-serving palace advisors, share the exact same reluctance. A royal reconciliation cannot be accomplished by a polite photo opportunity or a brief walk around Windsor Castle. True peace demands deep mutual trust, and right now, that trust does not exist. The defining hurdle to royal unity is not whether Prince Harry can book a flight to London, but whether anyone inside the inner palace circle believes Prince Harry can ever keep a royal secret again. Beyond family emotions and broken trust, a massive legal and financial battle is unfolding in London that threatens to derail any royal peace initiative. That battle centers on Prince Harry's ongoing legal crusade to force the British government to provide him with state-funded police protection whenever he visits the United Kingdom. A battle over public money. From Prince Harry's perspective, the demand for security is completely justified. Prince Harry is a globally recognized royal figure born into the line of succession, and the security threats against Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and their two young children are genuine and persistent. Prince Harry argues that his royal heritage makes him an unavoidable target, meaning high-level state intelligence and armed metropolitan police protection are mandatory for his family's physical safety on British soil. However, the British government, the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, known as RAVEC, and millions of taxpayers see the matter entirely differently. Prince Harry made a deliberate, voluntary choice to step down as a full-time working royal in 2020. Prince Harry chose to relocate his family to an 18,000 square foot estate in Montecito, California, and pursue independent commercial careers. The cost of providing full-time armed royal protection officers, advanced logistics, and state surveillance runs into millions of pounds every single year. Estimates suggest high-level round-the-clock protection can easily exceed £5 million annually when all operational expenses are accounted for. Working members of the royal family who perform hundreds of public duties every year must carefully navigate strict security protocols. Critics argue that British taxpayers should not be forced to subsidize round-the-clock state security for a wealthy private resident of California who only returns to Britain periodically. Prince Harry frames this fierce dispute as a basic matter of physical survival. Yet royal critics see Prince Harry's legal crusade as something very different, a test of whether royal status still guarantees taxpayer-funded privileges after abandoning public duty. This escalating security battle has moved far beyond the gates of Buckingham Palace and landed squarely inside the British political arena. In Westminster and across the British legal system, Prince Harry's lawsuits against the Home Office have ignited a furious political debate over government spending and the fundamental role of state-funded police protection. Security is no longer just personal. On one side of the political aisle, certain commentators argue that Prince Harry represents an exceptionally high-risk individual who served 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan and remains an international public figure. From this viewpoint, allowing any harm to come to a son of King Charles on British soil would represent a catastrophic failure of national security and international diplomacy. On the other side, government officials, legal experts, and taxpayers insist that the Metropolitan Police Force cannot function as a private security firm for hire. In the United Kingdom, specialized armed police officers are a strictly limited public resource designated to protect active servants of the state. If private citizens of immense independent wealth can simply demand or purchase armed state protection on demand, the entire principle of equal policing collapses. Critics argue that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle expect unique constitutional exceptions that are denied to every other former working royal and private citizen. This political battle in the High Court is rapidly shifting the entire narrative. The security conflict is no longer just about Prince Harry's personal peace of mind. It has become a constitutional fight over a much larger question. Who actually qualifies for publicly funded protection, and who is forced to pay the bill? That question of money leads directly into another quiet reality surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle: the sheer financial weight of maintaining an elite global lifestyle outside the royal family. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle first stepped away from royal duties in 2020, the couple announced their intention to achieve complete financial independence. In the beginning, multi-million-dollar production contracts with global streaming platforms appeared to guarantee endless wealth. The cost of independence is staggering. Yet several high-profile American business ventures have faced public setbacks, cancellations, and intense industry scrutiny. The termination of the couple's $20 million podcast deal with Spotify was followed by public criticism from top entertainment executives. At the same time, major media conglomerates are tightening their budgets, meaning massive, unearned development deals are no longer being handed out freely in Hollywood. Even when a celebrity brand signs a lucrative contract, the daily burn rate of the Sussex operation in Montecito is immense. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle must personally finance round-the-clock private security teams in the United States, an expense that royal security experts estimate costs millions of dollars every year. Add to that the property taxes, staff salaries, international public relations firms, crisis managers, and massive legal retainers required to sustain multiple high court lawsuits in London. Approaching legal deadlines and mounting operational costs are placing unprecedented pressure on the couple's balance sheet. If long-term commercial revenue begins to slow down, reconnecting with the British royal family suddenly carries immense strategic value, even if Prince Harry never receives another pound directly from the sovereign grant. The uncomfortable truth acknowledged across the entertainment industry is that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's primary commercial currency has always been their royal connection. The global public did not purchase millions of copies of Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, because Prince Harry is an ordinary author. Millions of readers bought the book because Prince Harry is the son of the British monarch, offering an unprecedented look behind the palace gates. Royal relevance is their real currency. The massive television ratings for the Oprah Winfrey interview, the global viewership for the Netflix documentary series, and the high speaking fees commanded at international conferences were all powered by royal titles and insider access. But the further Prince Harry and Meghan Markle drift from the daily life of the royal family, the harder it becomes to sustain that global fascination. Without fresh proximity to King Charles, Prince William, and the core events of the British monarchy, the Sussex brand risks becoming just another celebrity lifestyle platform in a crowded California market. Physical and emotional exile from Britain slowly erodes the very uniqueness that made the couple famous. A renewed connection to Britain, a high-profile visit to Balmoral Castle, or a visible reconciliation with King Charles would immediately reignite global media fascination. This creates an undeniable twist in the reconciliation debate. Could an olive branch with King Charles be commercially transformative for the Sussexes? If Prince Harry is seen standing beside the British monarch once again, the commercial value of the entire Sussex brand increases overnight. While financial calculations swirl in the background, a completely different legal storm has been gathering strength in the United States. Prince Harry's American immigration status has become the subject of an intense, high-profile legal battle in Washington, D.C., led by conservative legal foundations demanding transparency over Prince Harry's U.S. visa application, a legal crisis in America. The root of the controversy stems directly from Prince Harry's own words. In his best-selling memoir, Spare, Prince Harry openly detailed his past use of various illegal substances, including cannabis, cocaine, and psychedelic mushrooms. Under standard United States immigration law, foreign applicants seeking entry or residency visas must answer direct questions regarding past drug use. A history of illegal substance use can result in strict visa denials, extensive medical evaluations, or the requirement of special government waivers. The core legal controversy does not center on whether Prince Harry experimented with substances in his youth. The central legal question is whether Prince Harry answered every official question truthfully on his American visa application when moving to California. Legal observers point to three distinct possibilities. Prince Harry may have fully disclosed his drug history and received a discretionary waiver from American immigration authorities. Prince Harry may have entered the United States on a specialized diplomatic or extraordinary ability visa that bypassed certain standard questions. Or Prince Harry may have answered negatively, creating a potential conflict with his later public admissions. The real danger for Prince Harry is the fight for transparency. If American courts order the disclosure of those private immigration records, the story will instantly instantly transform from royal gossip into an explosive political debate over equal treatment under United States immigration law. The growing uncertainty surrounding Prince Harry's American visa status is fueling intense speculation among royal and political analysts. While this analysis remains grounded in emerging legal developments rather than official palace declarations, the practical implications for Prince Harry's future are undeniable. America may not be permanent. If political pressure inside the United States intensifies, or if changes in American political leadership lead to tighter immigration scrutiny, Prince Harry's long-term residency could face unprecedented legal challenges. A prolonged court battle over visa transparency creates massive media embarrassment and uncomfortable scrutiny for a royal prince living in California. Under these mounting pressures, establishing a recognized, secure base back in the United Kingdom becomes a vital strategic safety net. For the past 4 years, Prince Harry portrayed the United States as his permanent haven of freedom, and Britain as the restrictive home he needed to escape. But if the American environment becomes politically hostile or legally complicated, Britain suddenly transforms into something very different. The British homeland is no longer just the setting of past family trauma. For Prince Harry, the United Kingdom may quietly be re-emerging as the one place on earth where his citizenship, royal heritage, and permanent right of abode can never be challenged by a court of law. This search for security and stability connects directly to the complex real estate portfolio surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. To the outside world, the couple's sprawling $14 million estate in Montecito, California, stands as an unmistakable symbol of extraordinary wealth. With luxury amenities, private grounds, and celebrity neighbors, the property projects absolute independence. Paper wealth hides massive overhead. Yet real estate wealth on paper is very different from liquid financial freedom. High-value American properties carry relentless ongoing expenses, including heavy mortgage payments, high annual property taxes, extensive estate maintenance, insurance premiums, and dedicated physical security teams. If Prince Harry and Meghan Markle ever decided to sell the Montecito property, substantial mortgages and transaction fees mean the liquid profit might be far lower than public estimates suggest. At the same time, persistent reports highlight the couple exploring properties outside the United States, from potential bolt holes in Portugal to renewed discussions about establishing a permanent footprint in the United Kingdom. Managing multiple international residences only adds to the financial pressure. Having multi-million-dollar real estate assets does not eliminate financial strain. In reality, massive property holdings often demand continuous, high-volume cash generation simply to stay afloat. Yet behind every legal dispute and real estate calculation lies a deeply human crisis that no amount of money can solve. The health challenges facing King Charles have profoundly altered the emotional landscape of the royal family. When a father is diagnosed with cancer and undergoes ongoing medical treatment, the luxury of putting off difficult family conversations suddenly disappears. Mortality reshapes royal priorities. For Prince Harry, the reality of King Charles's illness brings an undeniable emotional urgency. Prince Harry flew across the Atlantic for a brief meeting with King Charles shortly after the diagnosis was made public, demonstrating that fatherly love still exists beneath years of public warfare. Prince Harry may genuinely wish to repair his relationship with King Charles before precious time is lost forever. However, genuine reconciliation cannot happen in an emotional vacuum. Senior royals and palace courtiers cannot easily forget the intense stress placed on the late Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip during their final years, followed by relentless attacks on Queen Camilla and the Prince and Princess of Wales. King Charles faces the heartbreaking task of balancing his deep love for his son with the moral duty to protect his wife, his heir, and the British monarchy. Time is the one asset that neither King Charles nor Prince Harry can buy, making this peace initiative an urgent race against the clock. The emotional stakes extend far beyond King Charles and Prince Harry to the next generation of the royal family. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet are growing up thousands of miles away from their British heritage in the secluded hills of California, an entire family left behind. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet have almost no working relationship with their grandfather, King Charles, and have had virtually no opportunity to bond with their cousins, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Royal commentators frequently point out the tragedy of young children growing up completely disconnected from their extended family and royal traditions due to adult grievances. Reconciliation offers the only path for Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet to understand their historic royal roots and build meaningful family memories. Yet inside the palace, advisors remain wary. A family reunion cannot be staged merely for public relations photographs or commercial branding. Unless the adult relationships are repaired with total honesty and discretion, bringing young children into an atmosphere of royal tension could create even deeper complications in the years ahead. When all of these factors are placed side by side, critics and supporters view Prince Harry's potential return through two completely different lenses. The harshest critics argue that Prince Harry is being forced to return to Britain, cap in hand, pressure closing in from every side. Under this critical interpretation, Prince Harry is running out of options. His legal challenges over security are facing severe resistance in the British courts. His American business ventures have experienced major corporate setbacks. The cost of his lifestyle is mounting, and the legal campaign surrounding his American visa threatens to create public chaos. In this view, approaching King Charles for a royal peace deal is not an act of repentance, but an act of strategic survival. Conversely, sympathetic observers see a much simpler and more compassionate reality. They see a younger son who made difficult choices, realized the heavy emotional cost of total exile, and wants to bring his family back into his father's life. The truth likely exists somewhere between these two extremes. Prince Harry may be motivated by genuine filial love, while simultaneously recognizing that life outside the royal umbrella is far more precarious than he ever anticipated. Whatever the true motivation, King Charles's peace initiative faces one final, insurmountable obstacle. Peace without trust is completely meaningless. A private dinner at Balmoral Castle or a brief handshake in London cannot erase years of broken boundaries. A handshake cannot heal betrayal. If Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are welcomed back into the royal circle, what guarantees that private family conversations will not appear in a future podcast or television special? Will Prince Harry agree to stop filing lawsuits that drag the crown and British government into constant public controversy? Can Prince Harry accept strict institutional boundaries after years of operating as an independent media personality? Above all, Prince William remains the ultimate gatekeeper of the monarchy's future. Prince William has watched his family endure relentless accusations, and the Prince of Wales is determined to protect his wife, Catherine, and his children from further public trauma. The royal family does not fear the act of reconciliation itself. What senior royals truly fear is the catastrophic fallout that will occur if a new peace agreement is made, only to collapse in another round of explosive public revelations. The stage is now set for one of the most critical crossroads in modern royal history. King Charles wants peace with his son. Prince Harry may be searching for a way back to his homeland. Meghan Markle continues to navigate the difficult balance between California commercial ventures and her royal identity. Prince William remains fiercely committed to safeguarding the crown, and the British public shows little appetite for welcoming Prince Harry back without clear accountability. Every unresolved crisis collides. At the exact same moment, high-stakes security litigation in London, relentless financial burn rates in Montecito, real estate maintenance costs, generational family separation, and the looming American visa controversy are all pressing down simultaneously. Will King Charles succeed in building a bridge back to his younger son before time runs out? Will Prince William ever find a reason to open the door to Prince Harry again? Will the battle over taxpayer-funded security spark an even greater political rebellion in Britain? Will financial realities force Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to rethink their entire American dream? And could the American immigration battle become the final crisis that upends everything? This is no longer just a private family dispute between estranged royal brothers. This is the moment when every single unresolved problem of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's post-royal life begins crashing together all at once. King Charles wants peace. Prince William wants protection. Prince Harry may want a way back. But with trust broken, money under pressure, security demands growing, and new controversies approaching, the road to reconciliation could be far more dangerous than anyone inside the palace expects. The final choice is approaching, and the biggest question remains: is Prince Harry returning home for family, or because the alternatives are starting to disappear?